Hello, and welcome to another episode of Pupper Vision. Crazy Josie J and Hattie. Oh, and Bella's getting in on it too. Here, let me show you guys. For those of you who are watching the replay, there's nobody here yet, but... are you guys all done with your squibbling and squabbling? Alright, we just got a few today. Dylan Veloka, how you doing, buddy? Hey, you know what, man? I was at Beanzo's stream last night, and I saw that you and him were talking, but I couldn't see any of your chats at all. I switched it to all messages and everything. I was like, what the hell? How is Google hiding Dylan Veloka's chat from me? That would be weird. Not bad, not bad. That's good. And we just got a small group today, only 5 dogs. Where'd the other one go? Where's Jay? Jay, where'd you go? And of course it's snowing on us. Just a light dusting. We got our new girl, Bella. She seems to have slipped right in and become part of the pack. Have you heard about Discord and mandatory ID verification? No, I haven't. I have not heard about that. Discord and mandatory ID verification. Well, that seems like a reason not to use Discord, doesn't it? Good morning. Hi, Rhonda. How are you doing? The sushi fairy is in the house. How the heck are ya? I'm just walking through my little winter wonderland up here in Canada. Walking some dogs. Good morning, George and Berta. Good, and you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm, like I said, just walking 5 dogs in the Canadian winter wonderland. Watching them. Tuxedo's getting a bit of zoomies, that's good. That always makes some action happen. Oh, Tuxedo. You don't see him do that very much. But when he does, he goes all out. Upcoming March of this year, on a global scale, all users will have to upload a video selfie for AI to determine if you are an adult, or upload an ID which is uploaded to KID, which got breached 6 months ago. Yeah, sounds real safe. What are they thinking? Discord should not want to have anything to do with anybody's personal information. They should just keep it to IP. If they have a problem with somebody, ban them. With whole... Man, everybody's so freaking butthurt about their rights. It's just, man, stop collecting such information. You know it can't be safe. If it's in the electronic world, it's not safe, period. Doesn't matter how encrypted or secure you think it is. Wow, is it snowing there? Yes, it is. Special K is here. Hi, Susie, how you doing? I think all of these people are already liked and subscribed. Oh wow, 53 people. 53 people have popped in. My goodness, 5 likes. That's amazing. You guys are breaking the internet. 5 likes in the first 5 minutes. Let's see if we can keep it up. 1 like per minute. Look at Tuxedo doing his silly thing. Hi, George. Yeah, hi. Alexandra. Oh, Alexandra, you said like in English. Huh, interesting. Usually she says like in her own language. But today she said it in English. Tuxedo is such a silly boy, isn't he? Oh, Bella. Tuxedo with the zoomies. That's so good. Oh my goodness. Silly doggo. Hi. Hi, Rangeley. What is this new symbol here? Hi, Innocent Yet. How are you doing? Innocent, haven't seen you for a long time. Innocent, have you seen Mayank and Nilu lately? Oh, a couple days ago somebody was out here shooting. See all this? Shotgun shells everywhere. Yeah. They went through 3 boxes of them. 3 boxes of shotgun shells. I don't know what they were shooting. A couple shots went over here though. Of course you can't resist shooting something like this, right? But that's about the kind of damage that bird shot does. Didn't even make a hole. Oh, Tuxedo. You guys, get out of the moose hide. Come on, get out of there. Get out of that. This is a moose hide. Let's see. Okay, get your face out of the way for a second, Hattie. Moose hide. There's a whole moose hide under this chunk of ice. Come on. It's been there since before the snow. Dogs keep digging it up and chewing on it. Frozen moose hide snack. Hattie, you too, come on. There she goes. Drive by Jay. How are you? What's going on? Well, same old stuff, my friend. I am walking 5 dogs in beautiful British Columbia. It's snowing on us. Had a nice little dusting of snow this morning. Nothing like what we usually get in February. I mean, spring's coming pretty quick. This is all going to be gone. Then it's going to be all mud for a couple of months. Mud, mud, mud. But it's beautiful now, isn't it? Hello to all friends, how are you all? Hi, Chala. Welcome, everyone. Thank you, Susie. taking care of chat when I'm not looking. What are my dogs doing today? Good girl, Josie. How many kilometers do you go with the dogs? I'd say about, if you count both ways, probably about 4 kilometers or so. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more. Not sure, never actually measured it. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Hi for fun. Good night. Do you hunt with them? No, Jumper, I don't hunt with them. These are other people's dogs. I'm just paid to walk them and get them out and socialize them and just have adventures out in the woods. And then take them home, keep them for a while for nap time. Then we go out for another walk, but they're already pretty tired by then, so it's a much shorter walk the next one. Yeah, I'm just a dog walker. I don't have any need to go hunting. I'm surrounded by grocery stores and pre-butchered meat. But if I do come across wildlife, I do like to take pictures of them. And these guys, you know, they're dogs. They're always hunting. They're always looking for rabbits to chase and squirrels to bark at. And sometimes even moose. Especially that one up there. She's a hound dog. So they think they're hunting. They're not, though. A big doggy park. Yep. Hello from Azores Islands. Well, hello. Hi, Carlos. Welcome. We have a squirrel named Chunktavius that visits us. That's awesome. Hey, Jumper, I've got a little red squirrel in my yard, actually a few of them, and they are so brave. They sit on a branch 5 feet away from me and they just look at me while they're chewing away and picking apart pine cones looking for pine seeds. They just sit there and look at me, and they don't even chitter chatter at me. A lot of red squirrels, if they're not used to people, they'll chitter at you really noisy. These red squirrels, they're tiny but vicious, very territorial. Not like the gray and black squirrels down south, which are a lot bigger and a lot more docile. These little red ones, man, they're feisty. And that's all we seem to have around here for squirrels, just the little red ones. Alright, that's the first hill out of the way. And we go walking deeper into the woods. I do hope my signal can hold out today and give you guys a clear picture. If it can't, I do apologize. I'm way out in the woods, you know. Let's go, dogs. Hi, Laurent. Love that name. We have a lot of gray one here in Iowa. Hey, special. If you're new here, please go ahead and hit that like, hit that subscribe if you like this kind of content. Blurry pictures of a guy walking dogs in the woods and chatting away to you guys. Go ahead. That's what we do. Sometimes we have 5 dogs like today. Sometimes we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, last Friday. Sorry about last Friday, guys. Last Friday I had 15 dogs booked. Unfortunately, my van has broken down and is being a big pain in the ass. This is what happens when you leave vehicles sit for a while. Stuff starts messing up on them. But anyway, so the van broke down, so I had to cancel 4 of the dogs and take 11 of them. And by the time I'd gotten them out for a walk, it was like 3 o'clock. It was ridiculous because I worked on the van, trying to get it fixed and started. It was very frustrating. Especially for the 11 that I already had, and they were just sitting there waiting. Like I already transferred them to the van from the Jeep. And the stupid thing just wouldn't start. It kept trying to cough to life a little bit. It had fuel, has spark. It was trying to fire here and there. It's kind of like it couldn't breathe, or like it didn't have compression. I mean, it couldn't even have been a signal because it was catching sometimes. Just a little bit. It would be like, try to cough to life, and sometimes when you hit the gas, when it's coughing to life, it'll just fully start and be ready. Not this time, man. I spent like 2 hours trying to start that thing until, of course, I heated the starter up real bad and I fried the starter. So now I gotta fix that too. Anyway, Friday was a really frustrating day for me, but that's all right. That's life. Hi, Charles. Hi from Iowa. Where are you located? I'm up in British Columbia. Blame it on the weather, George. I know, right? Aloha from Oahu, Hawaii. Wish I was walking in the snow. It's nice to visit, but trust me, you'll get sick of it if you live here. Being February, that seems to be the talk of the town. We're all sick of winter. We're waiting for spring to move on in. And it will. In the next 30 days or so, all this is just going to go away. 30 to 40 to 50 days or so, it's going to all go away. It's going to be springtime. We're going to see buds on the trees, new leaves, flowers popping up, and warm temperatures. Oh, and rainstorms too. We get lots of that in the spring. The Viking returns. Patrick Stanley returns. How you doing, Patrick? Aloha. I lived in Oregon for 29 years. Wow, really? Well, Kathy, what made you move out to the great state of Hawaii? Other than the fact that it's really warm, because Jesus, it's kind of pricey out there, eh? Family, yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. MDL. Did I miss MDL coming in? I must have. How you doing, buddy? So we just got 5 dogs here today. That's it. We got Josie, Tuxedo's fallen into his spot in the back. Hattie the hound dog up there. And just off to the side in the trees where you can't see is Bella and Jay. They seem to be off to the right, according to Hattie. She just pointed them out for me. And a couple days ago, somebody came up here with a truck. You can tell by the way that it is. There's Bella. There's Jay. Yeah, so I think the same person that came up with the truck was the person that was expended those 3 boxes of shotgun shells. Just shooting for fun. They're probably throwing discs in the air or something. What was that? Let's get them mics up. I'm good. Just been busy working during the day and getting drunk at night. Yeah. Of course. Of course. I've been avoiding getting drunk at night. I've been doing too much damage to my liver. Gotta lay off it for a while. I've hit the like button so much, it's filing a restraining order. Yeah, that's Google for you. They're so sensitive. I live in a small town around 900 people named Maxwell in the state of Iowa. Oh, you live in Maxwell, Iowa. Cool, man. That's awesome. Iowa's a good state. Iowa, Minnesota, Ohio, Missouri, all those nice Midwest kind of beautiful states, you know? Midwest to east to west. It's a good place in the United States to live. I get that, George. I took a 6-month break from alcohol and I'm thinking about taking another 6-month break soon. Yeah, I don't put any time limit on it. I just remember that when I take a break and then I start feeling good, first thought that comes to my head is, oh, good, I'm feeling great now, I can drink again. And then I remember, wait, drinking is why I didn't feel good. I just want to make this feeling last a little while longer. This healthy, not dizzy, not hungover, not miserable and tired all the time. That feeling, you know? I don't put a time limit on it. Although, you know, some people have to put a time limit on it. If that's what works for you, you go ahead and do it. I used to not drink at all until my mid-30s or so. And even then, the only reason I started drinking was because I was like, well, you know, when somebody offers you a beer, it's impolite to refuse. Say stupid shit like, oh, I don't drink. It's not that I didn't drink, I just didn't drink. So I said, sure, I'll have a beer. And then for a long time, that's all it was. Just, you know, drink when somebody offers it. That's it. Have one or two and go home. Now, Jesus, going over to the liquor store, buying myself a bottle of whiskey and drinking it straight out of the bottle. Man, oh man. You really shouldn't do that. It adds up quickly. If you are a whiskey drinker, you should make a rule for yourself. You should say, never drink it out of the bottle. At least pour a glass. And never pour more than half a glass. Make sure it's a small one. Yeah. That whiskey, man, is a sipping drink. I hate mixing it. That's just gross. That ruins the mix and the whiskey. I do like sipping it straight, though. Hi, George. How are you today? How many dogs do you have? Hi, Bonnie. We've got 5 dogs today. 5 dogs today. We've got a whole bunch more tomorrow. Whole bunch more. We have 2 of these ones, plus a whole bunch more of other ones. Hi, Jay. Welcome back. Jay just came back. I don't know what he was doing. Oh, I see Josie. Yeah, Josie. Josie Joe. Yeah, there she is. Hey, look, there's all 5 of them. What a beautiful place. Oh, pretty warm out. He's falling through the ice. Oh, look at that. We almost got some sunshine coming through. Almost. Phil, you doing okay? Hi, Bonnie. Hey, it's me, Red. Red! How the heck are ya? My goodness, you guys. Got all kinds of good people coming here today. That's awesome. Don't forget to hit that like, you guys. Don't forget to hit that like. And if you're new here and you like watching dogs and listening to some dude ramble on about nothing, this is the place for you. Go ahead and subscribe. You won't be disappointed. Well, sometimes you will, on the days that I don't stream, but that's life, guys. Gotta take the good with the bad, right? Georgie. George. That's awesome. See, George, we love you. I know you guys do. Hey, Mike. How you doing, buddy? Do you have Daisy and Dover today? No, not today, but I do have them tomorrow. Miss Daisy and Mr. Dover will be on tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll have Coda and Sully, possibly Goose. I haven't heard from him yet for this week's schedule, so we'll find out about that. And I have Tuxedo and Bella. And who else will I have? Yeah, I don't know. I'll go think about it and write it all down later. Oh, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Yeah, it's about the half-hour mark. We're almost to the party pit now. Oh, man, when all this stuff goes away, when all this snow goes away and I can get out in the trails again, the side trails, we'll go out there and, for one, we'll look for the purple leash that I dropped. And I know approximately where I dropped it in the woods, but still, I'm going to have to go out there and look for it. It's probably hanging off a tree somewhere. You guys coming? Good dogs. Good boy, Tuxedo. Yeah. Mr. Tuxedo was a little bit upset about being dropped off last night. His dad went on a business trip. And now he seems fine. I gave him, actually he was fine after I gave him his bully stick, and that kept him busy for half an hour while he chewed on that. Not even half an hour, like 15 minutes. Anyway, he stopped complaining after that. It was kind of weird. He doesn't usually complain. But he was whining a little bit, and I'm like, what's going on? Are you all right? He was fine. And now he's definitely fine. Look at that energy. He had a good breakfast, had a good sleep. He's a happy boy. Loving my purples here? No, I don't know. I haven't seen her yet, Bonnie. Duh, Phil. What did Phil say? Hi, Ernest. Regrets about your rig, George. I cranked my starter so much one time, the engine block was glowing red. That's a tough starter, Phil. I cranked my engine so hard. Unfortunately, the starter decided to glow red on the inside, and it freaking made a terrible sound. And then after that, it was just click, click, click. Lots of battery power, so it wasn't that. Because I was boosting from my Jeep at the time. That's why I had enough power to freaking fry the starter. Great, good job. I think I let a little bit of smoke out of the wires too. So hopefully they still conduct electricity properly when I put a new starter on it. Or maybe I could take that, you know what, it's probably fried. Betcha I got it so hot that the enamel came right off the windings and it's completely messed up. And again, it might have just expanded too much, and I don't know. It's not like you can break the brushes, or I don't know what could happen. I do not know exactly where the failure point would be. The bearings would be fine. It wasn't like it's having a hard time cranking it over or anything. It was just too long of a time. How long do I have Tuxedo? I have him for, oh geez, I forget, like till Wednesday. So just a few days. Just a few days. And we'll have Artemis coming back on Friday, I think. Just for a few days again. Then Artemis is coming later this month for like 2 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks. Right up into March. From like the 21st till the 8th. Something like that. So, no, that's just 2 weeks. A little over 2 weeks. Oh my goodness. Which is wonderful. Artemis is a good dog. She's an easy dog to take care of. Except for the catching her at the end of the walk thing. I always like it when I get to this area right here. It seems so picture perfect. Hey? Just a picture perfect trail in the woods. Come on, everybody. Tap the like. Oh, not yet. Did you get yourself some ginger ale? Oh, she's trying not to move. Oh, Red, you poor girl. Or too much stress. It is beautiful, beautiful scenery. I agree, Bonnie. I have to agree. It is beautiful. Every once in a while, you just gotta stop and breathe it in, you know? Wow. What a great place to live. It's free, it's safe. Well, as safe as anywhere in the world. And it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There's lots and lots of forest on either side to explore. As soon as this snow goes away, I think we're going to go and do some of that. We're going to go just straight through the woods. No trails. Go exploring. Go find all the things that are out there. Good boy, Tuxedo. Good girl, Bella. You guys getting some water? Some fresh puddle water? Okay. Get some fresh puddle water. Hey, Jay. We're doing the puddle water thing. Come here. Jay, there's some water here. Come on, water's hard to come by in the winter. Come get some. Good boy. There you go. Yeah, that's the good stuff, isn't it? Tastes like snow, doesn't it? All right. Good dogs. Yeah, this warm weather's been kind of crazy. See, look at that. Falling through ice with a small dog like that. That's crazy. It got a little bit chillier last night, like -3. But that's still super warm for this time of year. Just have an upset tummy. Oh, okay. Well, that's good that that's all it is. And Rhonda's right. You need some ginger ale. Pepto-Bismol. Yeah, well, that's... oh, yeah. Hey, good call there, Bonnie. That's like a slap in the face of the obvious. Yes. Pepto-Bismol. Good call. Ginger does help. Actual ginger. Not just the fizzy ginger ale. Ginger ale does help, but I think it's a psychological thing with ginger ale. But if you slice up an actual ginger root, put like 3 really thin slices of ginger in the bottom of some boiling water, squeeze a little lemon in the top, let it sit for 5 minutes, and then you drink that boiling water with ginger and lemon. Oh my goodness. That'll set you right. That'll help you in a lot of ways. If you wanted to get fancy, you could even put some turmeric in it. A couple slices of turmeric root as well. Then not only will your tummy be settled, but your joints will be feeling great. Ginger really is quite a good thing for the body. In fact, I love ginger. I mean, it's a strong tasting thing, but if you use it in the right place, and I like pickled ginger. Whoa, pickled ginger with the sushi. You know, you're not even supposed to eat it with the sushi. You're supposed to eat it after the sushi to cleanse your palate, to get onto the next piece, so that you can fully enjoy the texture and the flavor of the next piece of fish. That's what you're supposed to do, but I just stick it right on there. I'm like, yeah, no, forget it. I love the taste. A little wasabi, a little ginger. stick it on the piece of the roll that I'm about to eat. Yum, yum, yum. Love that stuff. Bonnie, same here, and Pepto does suck. Oh, Pepto's not so bad. Oh, throw me one over here. Let me tell you when I'm sick, I throw up. So it's not the obvious, that's what I have to drink and I hate it. Oh, really? Jeez. Tequila, that is. Tequila. Ginger is spicy. George, how's Bert feeling? She's tired. She's tired. I left her at home today. I asked her if she wanted to come, and she's like, nope, I don't want to come. Partly because we have Hattie the hound dog, and whenever Hattie gets into the vehicle, the entire vehicle starts erupting and barking, because they usually know that's when walk time is, right after we pick up Hattie. You know, the funny thing is today, Hattie didn't bark at all for most of the trip, and then Jay started it up, and then they all started. When one gets going, they all get going. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays are quite noisy for me because of, well, it used to be because of Hattie, now it's more because of Jay. They just get everybody going. Except Tuxedo. Tuxedo sat there and didn't say a word. Kept quiet the whole trip. Tuxedo's a good boy. But that was part of the reason Bert didn't want to come today. It stresses her out big time to hear them barking like that. Especially for such a long distance, driving all the way out here. But other than that, she's at home, she's resting, hopefully she's making herself some breakfast. Hi, Rashid. Rose, hi. How are you doing? Hey, I hope everybody's doing great today. Hope you guys are all in a comfortable situation. I know some of you aren't. And I hope you get through it. Come on, you guys. I promised the people dogs. They're way up there. Oh, Hattie and Jay are way up there anyway. Josie's right here. Bella's right here. And Tuxedo's right behind me. Of course. What a good boy. You gonna go play with Bella? Bella wants to play. Bella wants to play. Bella, you're such a good girl. Oof. She almost knocked the phone out of my hand. Zoomies. Here comes Hattie. Hi. Hi, Hattie. Hattie, oh, she never even had a collar on, I guess. I didn't really look. She never needs a collar. Jay didn't have a collar on either when I picked him up. I had to put one on him. I didn't have to. Because again, he's the kind of dog you don't really need one. Except in certain situations. Jay's stalking somebody right now. Oh, he changed his mind. 51 likes, George. All right. Rashid, nice. I'm in Port Elizabeth, South Africa. Ah, welcome to British Columbia, Canada, my friend. That's awesome. South Africa. Oh, I guess we got some action now. There they go, crazy dogs. Mukhtar, I have a most comfortable 2-week cancer cure, which I have formulated myself. Well, that's good. I hope it works. You let us know. And remember, be very secretive about it because the government will kill you if you have a cancer cure. If you have an actual cancer cure, the government will come hunt you down and silence you because cancer makes a lot of money. Well, is George chipped? Chipped? What do you mean? Are you chipped, George? Just in case? No, I'm not chipped. What, you mean like the Elon chip? Definitely not, man. That's fucking biblical mark of the beast shit there, boy. I'm not even vaccinated, fuck that. Luckily, I work for myself, so nobody had the opportunity to try and fire me. I had my dad working for me once. The government, man. Freaking hate them. The way they try and control shit they shouldn't be controlling. Forget who they're working for and why they have their job. I had my dad working for me once, and he owed for maintenance enforcement for child support, and they tried to get me to garnish his wages and give that to them. It's like, dude, I am his child. Why would you take money from his child for his child support? Especially since all of us were over 18 by then, except for my sister. Man, oh man. The government just goes round in circles like a snake eating its own tail. They don't see the sense of what they're doing. They just see their own small world, and each individual carries on like an automaton. So why would I want to be chipped or vaccinated or trust people who aren't even looking what they're doing? A beautiful fairy tale landscape. Yes, Letizia. This is actually a beautiful fairy tale landscape. It's kind of like Narnia or something, right? Kind of like. There's some places that remind me a little more of that than this particular trail, but it is quite beautiful. You can always fire yourself, George. Laughing my ass off. I laughed way too hard at that. Which part, Red? Were you laughing at me or were you laughing at Rhonda? I'm not even sure. Yeah, snow's going away. It's not as bad as it looks. See that? That's bare ground. It's been melting quite a bit. Oh look, you found some more water. Good girl. Good girl, Josie. Yeah. Aren't you just the sweetest little girl? Aren't you just the sweetest? Good boy, Tuxedo. Come on, man. Let's get moving. All good things must come to an end. So here we are. We're just coming up on the scenic valley, you guys. The valley of scenery. The most scenic valley in all of Canada. Well, not quite. It was pretty nice. It's pretty. Looks like a painting where somebody was trying to put too many hills in. Right up here from the top of this hill you can see. Well, there goes Jay way down there. Now this valley, certain times of the day and in the sunlight, is just amazing. You guys hear the birds? They're watching Bella. Oh, here comes Jay. Way down there. All right, let's keep going, you guys. Silly puppy dogs. That Bella, she's quick. She's a fast little dog. Silly dogs. They're going to end up falling through the ice if they're not careful. Good dogs, guys. Good dogs. Nice job. Good girl, Bella. Bella's still kind of new to the group, so she doesn't quite 100% get everybody's play style yet. But she's getting there. You can tell because she's got, like, she'll go and play, but then she's got her hackles up a little bit because she's nervous. But you know, that's how they do it. They get used to each other bit by bit, set boundaries for each other when those boundaries are crossed. If you cross a boundary, you get a face full of teeth, or at least to look at them with a little snarl or something, right? They speak with each other very effectively, and they seem to understand it really well too. One job I have is just make sure they don't hurt each other. Let them know you're watching and let them work it out. Alright, Jay and Hattie are up at the moose hide right now. Can't wait till that thaws out. I'm going to haul it out of here. It's a point of contention that I don't need the dogs being distracted by. Hi Dan, thank you. Good evening from Romania. Dan, How you doing, buddy? Dan, we have 5 dogs today. Welcome in, Dan. Hey everybody, it's Dan from Romania. Everybody say hi to Dan. He's a long-time viewer. Good guy. It's nice to see that my viewership is from around the world. We have people in Ohio, we have people in Iowa, we have people in Missouri, we have people in Hawaii, we have people in Siberia, we have people in Romania, we have people from Australia. Man, around the world. I'm just so blessed. Not only that, we've had viewers from Saudi Arabia. Hey, Hattie, you're never gonna get it. It's a lot bigger than it looks. All right, she'll catch up. Got the other ones here. There we go. Got them all. All 5 of them today. Nice small group of dogs. Super easy. None of these ones do I have to chase around or leash up prior to getting back. It's just open the door and watch them all jump in. Real easy. Hattie might pull a last minute adventure, but then I just gotta wait for her. She'll come right back. No game players here. Not in that way anyways. Hello Romania. Welcome to the chat. Hello Rhonda. Nice to meet you, Dan. Yeah, good job guys. People from around the world. And Dan, I'm pretty sure you are my first Romanian ever. So, congratulations. And thank you for being here. All of you guys, thank you guys for being here. You guys know none of this would happen without you. Oh man. I just love the scenery. And I love that I'm able to share it with everybody. Oh man. You know, it's hard to express how much I appreciate it because you hear a lot of YouTubers doing it and it's just like, God, it gets corny. But hey, it's true, man. Anytime you hear somebody saying, we couldn't do it without you, well, we just wouldn't do it, you know? There'd be no reason without you guys. And having a great community of people like Rhonda and Red and Susie and Phil and Dan and James. Where's James today? I don't know. And Bonnie and I Love My Purple and you know, all the people that come here all the time. I wonder where Tina is. Tina hasn't been around for a while, but you know, I expect I'll see her again. Just such a great community. Really great people, especially on this channel, you know, like some people, they just got trolls. They got people trying to start stuff. And every once in a while I'll get one. Like one in 20 streams I'll get one guy that says one thing. And I usually just laugh it off. It's just such a great community, guys. And I'm glad you guys are all here. I really hope you guys actually get something out of this, you know? To be out here in the peaceful woods, walking with these silly puppies. Well, speaking of which, we're almost back. We're almost back to the vehicle. We're almost there, guys. Look at that. Is that sunlight up ahead? The sun might be kind of peeking through a little bit. At least I can see where the sun is. Well, that ought to warm things up. How you doing back there, Tuxedo? Every time I turn around and look at him, he usually goes up ahead of me a little bit. Oh, not this time. Make a liar out of me. Good job, Tuxedo. All right, we're getting a little closer to civilization now. Getting off this super old cut-through logging path. Getting onto a more recent logging path, and then we'll be at the vehicle. Good girl, Hattie. Hattie's decided to stick around. Or maybe she's going for her last minute adventure right now, who knows? Here's another thing I gotta get rid of. It's not as bad of a distraction as that other pile of bones was. Come on, moose leg. Come on, Bella. Get moving. Good girl. See, it doesn't take much to get them off of it. Well, it would appear that I am the only one that's been here today. Come on, Hattie. There she is. Good girl. She's gonna go off and look at Daisy and Dover's stash of moose parts. Oh no, she's not. I thought she had the scent for sure. Daisy and Dover went and stashed a couple of moose chunks over there, I think. Okay, guys. Up you go. Up, up. 1, 2, 3. Josie. Jay. 4. Jay. How do you get back in? Jay, come on! Where did Jay go? Stay. There he is. Come on, dude, what are you doing? You slouch? You stay. How do you stay? Gotta get this Jeep cleaned out. Hup, good. Stay. Watch out. Alright, guys. There we go. Bert, you're gonna have to call him. He didn't see your comment. Oh, hold on, I'll scroll back. Oh yeah. And sushi and vodka. Bert is requesting sushi. Oh, Jesus. Bert doesn't like sushi. She only likes California rolls. Alright, guys. Oh, look at that. It was almost cold enough to get some condensation, but not quite ice. Just a little bit chilly out today. Chilly enough that I wanted to wear my gloves. But, yeah. Oh, not chilly enough for the hood, though. My goodness. It is actually warm out once you're walking. Well, guys, that's it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for enjoying this beautiful scenery and the silly pups and just being there and chatting, being a community. We appreciate you guys so much. Take one more look at everything. The sunshine almost coming through. Beautiful forest, full of adventure, and possibilities. Anyways, bye, Georgie. Take care. Get Bird her roll. I will. I will, Red. All right, you guys. Thanks for being here. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.